Okay, guys, we're going to be going into our Monday's programming. We are in week 3. Hope you guys had a good week 2. In our programming, workouts are pretty challenging. We just had the CrossFit Games going on, so you're going to start to see some combinations that we've been working on in our programming over the last couple of years, and they always translate to the open or the games. You kind of see these combos. So you're going to see this combo today. Our strength portion is a snatch complex. So with this snatch complex, what we're doing is we're looking to hold these positions. So here's the complex. Here's what it looks like. I'm going to set up my snatch position and I'm going to do a deadlift or a first pull. And this first pull is right below the knee. And in this position, I'm looking to hold my chest up, shoulders down. I'm going to hold for about 2 seconds. Then I'm going to do what's called a second pull. I'm going to pull my knees back. And as the bar travels up, I'm going to slide my hips to the bar. And right before I would go for my snatch, this position, what we're looking to do is hold for 2 seconds and then fire off our hips. And when I fire off my hips, then I will perform a power snatch. Once I catch my power snatch, we're then going to do an overhead squat. That would be 1. In your program, you're going to see 3 at 40%. That's our very first set. So that's 1. Here it is. Hold, hold, power, overhead squat. That is our complex. So you're going to see 3 at 40, 3 at 45, 3 at 50, 2 at 60, 2 at 65, and then 3 sets of 1 at your 70%. So it's all technique work today. You're only really going to be able to go off of your power snatch. So it's light work, but it's working on position. Okay, the one thing we want to work on the most is I call it the scooping your hips to the bar. So once you do your first pull, right, I'm going to set up, chest up. I'm going to deadlift right here. If you watch my knees, I'm going to press through the floor with my legs, pull my knees back, and then you're going to see my hips scoop to the bar right here. One of the most common mistakes in the snatch is everyone will go here and they want to go straight up and pull. We lose that position. What we're looking to do is keep your arms straight and slide to a power position. Now, if you look at my position, I'm ready to jump right away. That's what we're looking for in this complex. Pull, hold, slide, hold, explosive. Okay, going into a power snatch. So to get comfortable with that movement, we have to slow it down. So that's what our snatch complex is going to look like. You're going to have about 20 minutes to snatch through that. And then our workout today is going to be 8 toes to bar. And then after you do your 8 toes to bar, 8 dumbbell cleans. Then 50-foot walking lunge, or the double dumbbell front rack lunge. 16 steps in place. So if you guys are doing a distance, you'll walk 25, turn around, walk 25, or just stay in place and do 16 alternating steps. Once you do your steps, you have 8 more toes to bar. So this is what the whole round would look like. Starting with toes to bar. If you're level 2, we're doing knees to elbow. If you're level 1, we're doing V-up. So you would do 8 toes to bar, or knees to chest, or 8 V-ups. Once you do your 8, you're then going to grab your dumbbells. Only one head of the dumbbell needs to touch the floor. I'm going to clean it up. 1, elbows in front. We just did these on Friday. 8 reps. And when I get to 8, I'm going to hold these and I'm going to walk. 1, 2. So I'm going to go 25 feet, turn around, come back, 25 feet. Once I get here, I set them down, and then I finish with 8 toes to bar. So in the workout, you're going to see 50 pounds for the guys, 35 for the ladies. Level 2 will be lighter weight. Level 1, use what's comfortable. If you're new, I usually have people who are new don't use weighted lunges at all. Just do your body weight for those. Um, you're going to see every 4 minutes, you're going to do a round, one round. So one round in 4 minutes, 8 toes to bar, 8 cleans, 50-foot lunge, 8 cleans, or 8 toes to bar, rest. Once the 4 minute beeps again, on minute 4, you start over. 8 toes to bar, 8 cleans, 50-foot, 8 toes to bar. We're going to do that for 16 minutes total. All right, so the goal on this workout is to make sure that we are almost sprinting to get as much rest as possible. So we're trying to go unbroken, 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 come back, and then rest. So this is a combination that we use a lot. And again, I love that it came up in the games because it's a combination that we use at our gym all the time. And it's just an uncomfortable movement that you got to get comfortable with, going from that toes to bar to front rack lunges. So let's just hit on our warm up really quick. Our warm up is all barbell. Okay, so all you're going to need to do, we're just going to run or row one time, 400 meters. And then we're going to do 2 rounds. Again, 1 round with your PVC pipe and 1 round with your barbell. We're going to do 3 inchworms to a squat. I'm just, again, working on opening up my squat position, reaching up on each side, keeping my feet flat. If you look at my feet, I'm looking to push my knees out with my elbows and hold that position as I reach up. We're going to move around the barbell to warm up. We are snatching. Okay, so we're going to be in our snatch grip, and you're going to see this. 3 deadlifts, working on scooping my hips. You'll see that scoop motion. Once I get there, 3 extensions and a shrug. Then 3 high pulls, elbows up. And then from here, we're going to go muscle snatch. So we're just going to extend the hips, pull, and as I pull, I'm going to get my elbows underneath and I'm going to punch. So this should be a fast motion right here. Then I'm going to take the PVC pipe or bar, and it goes behind my neck, and we're going to push press. So it's dip and punch. We're just warming up the press overhead, dip and punch. Then we're going to drop underneath that. So I'm extending, and I'm moving my feet to my power position, and I'm landing in my squat position as I punch my elbows out. From there, we'll be ready to overhead squat. 3 reps. Bring the bar back around to the front, and then from the high position or our loaded position at the end of our complex, a power snatch from that hold position. 3 reps. Okay, so that would be 1 round. Then we inchworm and go back through again. So that's what your whole day is going to look like. It's a very good technical day with a little fun workout intervals with rest. Okay, so every 4 minutes. All right, guys, have a good day 1 of week 3. Thanks, guys.